Alright, so we know this is not how people usually set up their inverter. They usually put their inverter through a whole other complicated system that we honestly don't have the funds or the time for. So we kind of cheated the system a little bit. We're just...
Not cheated.
Not cheated.
Just
not that we're...
a different way.
Yeah, figure out a different way. Hey everybody, we're just going to give you an overview of our entire solar panel setup for the RV, for Darla.
And so here we have our 6 100-watt Renogy solar panels. And so they are connected together in series, and they run through these wires into Darla.
Alrighty, so this is where both of the wires come down, the positive and negative from the solar system. It's leaking right now, but we'll fix it in a second. From the solar system is coming into our RV. Then they run through our ceiling, down, 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 down to the charge controller. And it's working. You can see it working there. And so the charge controller is important because it helps stop the batteries from overcharging. So the charge controller actually runs into the batteries, feeding it the charge.
What happens is the solar panel goes into the charge controller.
Yeah.
And then from the charge controller, that goes into the battery. And then into the batteries, it goes into our inverter.
Under here.
Which is where we're going to plug up all of our stuff, laptops, additional lights, any other kind of appliances and stuff that we have.
Yeah, and it's a pure sine inverter. And again, we'll put the links to all of the things that we use underneath. It's been pretty good. Alright, so we know this is not how people usually set up their inverter. They usually put their inverter through a whole other complicated system that we honestly don't have the funds or the time for. So we kind of cheated the system a little bit. We're just...
Not cheated.
Not cheated.
Just
not that we're...
a different way.
Yeah, figure out a different way.
That works for us.
Yes, so we won't have the use of like these kind of ports unless we're plugged up into
direct power through our
direct power through the shoreline. Thank you. We won't have access to those, but we've decided to use a power strip. A power strip to plug into the inverter. So that we can use extension cords or whatever to do whatever we need to do in whatever room. And you know, it's just a workground. Until
balling out of control.
We don't need until we don't need solar power. But basically, it'll help us not have to be plugged into a shoreline to use power. So that's why we chose to do it this way. So yeah, I think it was fairly simple. You know, not really, but you know.
No, it was simple. I don't necessarily know if it was easy to do.
Oh no, it wasn't easy.
But simple, sure.
So this was our quick and dirty solar setup, and it's a lot easier than having to plug it in, figure out where wires are, and fuse systems and all of that. So so consider using this method if you don't want to do all that. So I mean, it all works. That's all fine. You still get power. So
Yay.
So again, we'll have the items listed in the description, and all you literally need to do was, if you don't have a hole in your roof already, just drill a hole in there and like surround it with putty and things like that. But fairly simple. Anybody could do it. So Yay.